Hello everybody, today is Sunday. This is the second Sunday in October 2023. How y'all doing? Here's my son right here. Say hi, Manny. So after church today we went and picked up my brother and I ran him around and everything. So now I'm headed home, but because we've been out so late, it's after 2. I think I'm just gonna pick up Popeyes instead of cooking. So yeah, it's too late to go home and cook. So how's everybody doing? I don't want to come here and be negative. I want to be upbeat. I want to be jolly because, hey, y'all, my pastor's message today, God could still use you. John, was it the 5th chapter, the 1st through the 6th verse? Talking about Jesus' first miracle when he turned water into wine. And he was talking about the 6 water pots. The water pots were actually used when people came into events to wash their hands. And as they got, when the water got dirty, they would just let the water out. And, oh my God, the sermon was so good. And he was just talking about how God could use anybody. And in order for him to use you, sometimes you got to be emptied and refilled. Whoo, that sermon was so good, so good. And like he was saying, a lot of times we got to get rid of things that are not, are unbecoming to him, for him to fill us up with something better. And so sometimes, like when we're going through things and we feel like we're actually losing, we have to lose those things in order to gain things that are going to be better for us. It was just so good. So good. It really was. And y'all, this morning, it looked like things was just happening to keep me from getting to church. And so I got in the car. I was thinking I was early. Y'all, it was, when I backed out of my driveway, it was 9 o'clock and church started at 9, but I still got there. I heard the whole sermon and everything. I was there in time for altar prayer. I missed the opening of the worship service, but it was just really, really good. And it's just, I've always been the type to, I kind of gravitate toward those people that are often forgotten or looked down on. I was that person to give a person a ride home who didn't have a car, or, try to help them find a job, or I just always tried to be something to somebody else that I would want somebody to be to me or one of my kids if I should, die leaving here. But yeah, the service was really, really, really good. I'm gonna put the link in the description box. You can go back and listen to it, because a lot of times people that are living in meager situations often feel forgotten, looked down on, or whatever. But don't ever think, or don't ever believe that God is not there with you, because he always is. He's always there. Y'all, I put on these long sleeves. That's the one thing about this time of the year. Now, this morning early, it was 40 something, but probably when I left, it probably was 60. And then in the heat of the day, it gets hot. And so a lot of times I would dress like this time of year, I still put sandals on. But then before I get out of work, it'll get back cool. So the best thing to do now is dress in layers, maybe a short sleeve dress and then a jacket or something I can pull off. But anyway, I was comfortable. But church was so good. So we got out of church at about 10:15, 10:20, maybe 10:30. And I'm not even home yet. And it's right at 2:30. But, like I said, I just feel like if the Lord bless me, I can pass the blessings on to somebody else. And I got a friend. She is so sweet. I call her one of my sisters. She emailed me. And y'all, my email address, if you ever want to email me, my email address is not private. If you want to reach out to me, I've gotten business offers from there too, but it's fine. It's fine. But if you got a question, a comment, any recommendations or whatever, feel free to reach out to me. But I felt it was heartwarming to know that she was thinking of me. And she said, sis, she said, because we call each other sis. She said, sis, I was thinking about you, and if you need any water, I want to send you some. And I was like, well, no, I'm good. I just got water from just ordered it from Sam's. Now, I didn't pick up my order just now because my brother had a lot of stuff, and I got stuff in my trunk because I gave him some things, and I'm just doing a lot of switching out. But anyway, I thought that was so sweet of her to offer me water. And then I went and looked, and they were talking about the salt water in the Mississippi and how, eventually the water supply could be, compromised or whatever. But I thought that was very, very sweet. And honestly, I'm one of the giving people. I don't really receive that much. I'm not going to say I don't receive, but I do more giving than I do receiving. And I mean, that's why the Lord has blessed me how he has. I know it is. I know it's nothing but God. I know everything that I do it to please him. Now, I wasn't always like that because I was young and I wasn't in the word and I was worldly. And so getting into the word and having an intimate relationship with God has changed my thought process entirely. And like they say, when you're in Christ, you're a new creature. That is so true. Like, people probably don't understand how I move the way I move and how I deal with certain people. It's not me, it's him. That's why. Did y'all see me? All right, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. But I just wanted to come on and tell y'all about my sermon, let you know I'm going to link it. My pastor he's hilarious and he's real. He's real. But anyway, y'all be blessed. Have a good day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Happy Saturday. This is what $145 bought this morning. I got the bath tissue and the paper towels from Sam's. Y'all know I like the strawberry lemonade and the regular lemonade. They changed the packaging though from Sam's. All you do is let this get really, really cold, and it's good. It's good. If you haven't tried it, try it. If you have tried it, let me know if you like it. Yeah. My son and I love it. I got the Nature's Own wheat bread, and when you make your sub sandwiches, try the hoagie buns from Sam's. These are the 6 large ones, but you can also buy the 12 small ones. Try this. Take this bun and fry it. You know how you fry your bun? Not in butter. Use olive oil. Good, good, good for your Philly cheesesteaks. That's what my son requested, so that's what we're having for dinner today. I got this baby spinach. But y'all, this new packaging, they talking about less plastic, but look, it's nothing for it to be open. And so on this pack here, I looked and it was partially open, and then there's like a little bug particle or something. So I'm having to think that this was, let's see if I don't know if I can show it to y'all. But see, look, this is the packaging, and then this is open. I mean, and it could have happened by the way we handled it, but still, they're talking about less plastic, but it needs to be more separation from the outside than that. See how close you are to the outside? That's just not good because you don't know who's handling it. And if they're not delicate with it, this was already open, and I can't tell you, I can't see it. But on one side, on the inside, it was like a little bug there. Is that it? I can't see it. But anyway, it's got to go back to Sam's. That was $5. I got me some mini cucumbers. I got me some shell walnuts. I got my son's Honey Nut Cheerios and this milk. I got the broccoli. And I got the whole green beans. So, and I love them from Sam's. So, y'all, and I got 3 of the 40 packs of the Ozarka because I like Ozarka with better water. This was $145. But so I'm gonna be sharing more with you. But when I went to the doctor, so I had to go to do my lab work on Monday, but my visit was Wednesday, and my cholesterol was a little high. And if y'all watch me, y'all know when I cook, I don't use a whole bunch of grease and everything. But I realized, like, when you eat out, like the weekend before, I had Popeyes that Sunday. And when I was eating the Popeyes chicken, as I was eating it, as it was going down, it's like almost like it turned into lard texture in my mouth. I was like, ugh, this stuff got to be unhealthy. So what happens is, remember on one of my videos, I'm going to share it where I complained about the places reheating the food. Think about it, if it's already bad the first time you do it and you're reheating it, it's just making it worse. So we have to really be careful what we consuming. So I'm going to do more cooking and less eating out. Like, and then 80% of what you eat should be healthy, like fruit, nuts, vegetables. And so I've just really been, just not doing it the right way. So we still could eat what we like, but eat more of what's healthier for us, okay? So anyway, this all I had. Like I said, $145. Not very much. All right, y'all. Have a good weekend. Be blessed. Much love. Bye.